Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Enderal, Session 11, which I've named as Graduation, because we're going to go do some ceremony, and then go and see Jesper, this dude. If you're watching on the V-Streams, you're very welcome, thank you for joining. If you're here live, like these peoples, cheers very much everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoy the stream. As we continue said game. We go to the ceremony. Let's have a quick recap. Hi Cadawai. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Hope you're keeping safe. Oh, we've got some watery sounds in the background. We're flying! Oh no, we're not. Okay. Not that one. I survived the trial. Because last session we got the big info dump about the about the plot, pretty much, and who we are and how we're going to fit into things. All Kalia and I have to do now is take the Holy Oath, which is promoting us to Keepers of the First Signet. T-Law Aranthiel said that I should return in a day until the ceremony should be prepared. So I don't know whether we'll have to wait now, but I'll go and talk to him anyway. Mind you, this isn't marked on the map, so should we just, like, have to search for a bed to rest? Oh no. Well, I'll tell you what we can do then. Of course, the other thing is timed as well. In the evening, it is... Is it the evening yet? I don't think it is, because neither of those are actually popping up. I'll go and I'll go in that direction. Yeah, it's just... I could just go... I'm going to rest for a day. Yeah, I thought I had waited. Bounty hunting time. Let's check that out real quick. That's a long way away. No. No, that's a bit of a no, we're gonna just wait. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for a day, and then do all this. Our characters earned a rest anyway, I think, you know. I didn't. I'd probably join the Sith. They're kind of cool.
Yes.
Yes. At least I know where this is now. Yeah, we'll just wait for 24 hours. We'll have a day off. Our character is having a day off. I'm gonna go and see him. We're gonna have a day off, okay? Just give my character a break. He's done a lot. He's been through a lot. We're gonna sit around. We're gonna eat some cheese. We're gonna read some books. We're gonna have a few naps. Yeah. And we're just gonna have a nice time. Nice time in our room. Alone. There we go, you see. Yeah, I think we had a bit of a rest. I napped earlier, actually. I haven't been sleeping very well lately. It's been pretty hot, but normally I cope with that alright, so I don't know. Don't really know.
Well met.
Not a big thing, you know. I can do my job in my sleep. Frequently do.
Keep walking.
Oh, should we get dressed up? In our swag. There we go. I'll tell you what, we'll take... I will probably forget this. But, yeah, there we go. In fact, we'll unequip the arrows as well. There you go, and look vaguely... do we look like a completely different person? No, okay, it's weird. Yeah, we're just gonna
Finally.
Oh!
Come with me.
What the... go ahead.
As you wish.
Who's talking? Oh, they're you, okay. Alright, shh, shh. We're graduating!
There. Climb the stairs. Go to the statue and speak with the Grand Master. No idle talking, no stupid gazing. Right?
Sure.
Very well. The entire 3rd and 4th sigils are gathered in there, so show some respect. And now, walk blessed, brother.
I'm sure this is going to go smoothly.
It is time. Come forward, Prophet. I know what you are feeling. Mistrust. For it is the first time in the history of the Order that a stranger will receive the holy consecration. You consider it a treason against our charter, and therefore against us all. And indeed, it is true that traditions have strengthened the Order. We have ruled this land for millennia, and for millennia we have prevailed. And I know that what happened 2 years ago has unsettled you. Yes, we are in a crisis. Yes, our foundation seems to be shattered. And now you believe that I profane even what little is left by consecrating a pathless one. But you are wrong. It was always people who have given strength to the Order. People like you and me. Yes, we did serve the Lightborn, but because they embodied an idea. The idea of peace through stability. And even now, after their demise, we will pursue this idea. We are facing a threat that endangers the world as we know it. And to fight it, we need one thing above all others, the readiness to make sacrifices for the greater good.
The greater good.
This man, like Novice Sakarish, has shown this readiness. He is talented and has a gift, and thus carries responsibility. But instead of running from this responsibility, he faced it and found us. Consecrated ones, repeat my words. This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me... Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
This is the day when my old me dies away. For today, I receive the sigil.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
And she's going to repeat it, I'm not going to.
From now on, I live to protect, by sword and mind, the path, my land, and those who are without strength.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Until death absolves me from my duty.
Thus, you are elevated to keepers of the first sigil. Rise. Now let us all recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor in life as in death. May your light guide me. Leave now, brothers and sisters, and rest.
I need a rest
we
now.
will need our strength. Go and get your armor at the Temple's Forge. After that, meet me in the Emporium. There's news.
What are the sigils? Seems like a weird thing to ask.
Ranks. After a novice has passed the trial, he is raised into the first sigil, and over the course of years, if he proves to be worthy, into higher ranks, up to the fourth sigil, which is held by the Duchessa and the Grandmaster, me.
So I'm now a keeper?
Of the first sigil, yes. Our masters will teach you. Our smiths will equip you. That is all that I wanted. Walk blessed.
Fades away at the end of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
And that's it. It feels strange.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to it.
Yes, kind of.
Also in the game as well.
For the past 7 years, I have lived for this moment. And now I'm here. It's peculiar. Anyhow, let's talk when there's something new to talk about. Walk blessed, brother.
Yeah, before we go and get... Well, I could get the armor now, couldn't I? Yeah. Well, that was before the
Walk blessed.
ceremony. Where a big deal. What on earth are you doing? Oh, he's got a broom. Only carry a broom. What, you can go sweep up. I find this relatively amusing. I'm wondering what he's going to do. This is what I want to do next. I want to go and talk to Jasper. Jesper, it's not Jasper, it's Jasper.
Remember that.
Swinging around with a broom.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Oh, is that in? Well, let's find out. No, he's just gonna.
Walk blessed, prophet.
You got seppuku with a broom. He's like, I'm not worthy. Why is this not working?
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
Excuse me.
Walk blessed.
Hello, Nehrim. Welcome in. How are you?
Sister?
Oh, we got an achievement.
Ah, you. How are things? You look a little, well, tense.
Oh,
As
I
if
do?
they'd ever listen to me.
It's nothing, I'm just... never mind. Did you hear about it? Sakaresh passed the trial. She has been consecrated to the first sigil.
Well met.
Oh, did she now? Good for her.
Hello?
Dunmore would have deserved this so much more.
Like this.
But well, who am I to question Malthus' will?
Sigil bearer Batar's.
See, topical conversations that just happened and they're talking about it. That's really good. Grandmaster said I can get my armor here?
Ah, right. The highly debated new keeper. You suddenly have caused some uproar. I'll give you that. So, robes, mail, or plate?
Robes.
Fine, here you go. And no matter what you think of all this, wearing this armor is an honor. Get that into your head. Most of us had to wait decades for it.
I wonder if people will react to you differently when you wear it. Let's have a little look. Let's re-equip our stuff. I'm going to forget. Yeah, they do a little bit, don't they? Yeah. So, not that. Not the Thief Tunic. Robe of the Inner Flame. Elementalism spells. Is this what I just got now? Oh no, keep her up. There we go. Increases your mana by 5 points. Mana regenerates 5% faster. Elemental spells 3% less mana. Yeah, that's pretty good. And armor 26. Better 21. Yeah, we can wear them. I reckon that's a fairly... I don't think it's quite as good, but we'll wear it for now anyway. And then we've got our hood. Ah, keep a hood. Okay, increases your mana by 8 points. Yeah, so stacking those is probably a good idea. See if there's any other keeper stuff. No, that's it. Yeah, I'm checking it out. Get into the daylight. Yeah, fine. Okay. So the time is like 4 p.m.-ish. Ah, good. All right. So we can head towards. So dangerous. One of these planks were to break, you just plummet to your death. It is an Assassin's Creed HUD. Hello, Kane. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I don't think we can go diving off into any hay barrels or anything, though. We'll probably die. Good, glad to hear it. Wonder what it's pointing towards now. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this one first. It says in the evening. Won't be long, and we're heading there, aren't we? So, by the time we get there, we'll practically be at the right time. We can even try and cut through this building here. We're heading that way, I think. Is it this building? I think it is.
The fabled prodigy. I hope
yeah, this is really nice, isn't it?
I really do.
How they... oh, don't you worry, I'll get them smeared in blood and guts before long. Sorry, Nehrim, I asked how you were and I missed your reply.
Idiots. Huh? Can I help you?
No. No.
Yes?
No. No. Yeah, we need to find our way through here. This may have been a mistake. But this way. Yeah, try. Oh, that's it. Well done, us. Quite sleepy. Good. Oh, am I catching you up? I hope to record a couple episodes tomorrow. At least, good, okay. Next episode's going to be a reading episode, so I might do that pretty early tomorrow morning. And then do another gameplay.
Greetings.
Hello. Yeah, but you forget, Nehrim, how super efficient I am, right? That would be a challenge then, and that would be a challenge. Well, I played it for about 10 hours, right? So I reckon I'm like 30 hours in, really, but because I'm so efficient, I'm doing 3 times the work. I have to admit, though, that the
Greetings.
Hello.
Again. Thanks again for your help. How's Whirlwind?
Well, it's right here. You can. It's not Whirlwind. It's Pebbles. But the comments I've been getting have really helped. Look at our noble steed. I hope you don't expect me to remember what I just said. I ain't gonna have it. Okay, so we're here. I don't think there's anywhere nearby that we can sort of like pop into, is there? Come on, get out of this. Wow. Yeah, pretty good, thank you. Or early. That's fine. We got anywhere to sit? Or I suppose we could nap here for a little while, as if we can, because that's owned and that makes sense. Fine, we'll just wait. Ah, why do I always need a bed to rest? That's so freaking annoying. Everyone loves a donkey. The ability to pass time would be pretty swell. Let's have a look in these. Okay, so not look in these. Fine. We'll visit these cows instead. Oh, I see. Oh, that's why. Eh. It's the sort of thing that I'd prefer they left in, and then you can make your own decision on that, but I do see why they left it out. Go looking for some trouble, think I found it. Never go. Soon level up again. I'm not saying anything that we haven't seen before on the compass. Oh, is that by design or what? Oh dear. Oh yeah, they're still there. Just not on the stream itself. General Store, how are you? Duck! Right. Yeah. I got you some bread that's as big as you are. Yum, 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 yum. Enjoy. What a waste. Hello, Cell. Ah, look, we've got a little icon now. Yeah, so we didn't miss it by too long. Those ducks are already fat. A meal as big as he is. This guy and his stupid fancy horse. Pfft. Oh, we didn't. We didn't. I was wondering when one of you would notice that. Come on. How do we... Okay, this way. Yeah, well, I want to see this duck. Get on the Viscod. Where's that ass gone? Keep losing my ass. Hi.
Ah, there you are. Glad you made it. So, how was it? I heard quite some stories about this trial, and was never sure what to make of it.
It was different than I expected. How come you're still here? I thought you wanted to be on a boat to Kile.
Yeah, I changed my mind. Come, let's go upstairs. It'll be worth it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nehrim. Will do. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, that's it. Nope. No, that's where our story ends. It's a shame, because it's been a good mod, but we can't. That's it. Oh, he's come back down.
There we are. Wait a second.
Oh!
So, wine or pipe?
Wine?
Termatralian brandy. Vintage 8190. A real treasure. Consider it a congratulatory gift for passing the trial.
That's nice. Thanks. I'm actually drinking it. Oh, that's sweet. Wine from a great big mug as well. That's hardcore.
Nothing better than a good pipe and a nice sight to go along with it. It's always sad to see how few people can truly appreciate these things. Anyway, tell me, my friend, what is it that drives you? I've been asking that myself since we met. I mean, it's not like anyone's forcing you to play errand boy for Orenthil, is there? And with your abilities, you can make a fortune as a mercenary. Not to mention the danger you put yourself in. Securing the excavation site, passing the trial, they certainly haven't been easy on you so far.
This is true. And was it worth it? Was it? Yes. Well, it certainly lessened the blow. Yeah, if I knew there was booze up every ladder, it would make it a whole lot easier. Yeah, the scripting's amazing. How it goes into third person and shows you drinking the wine. I mean, they didn't even have to bother. They could just have gone straight to this, but they didn't. They said, "Would you like wine or a pipe?" And if you'd have picked a pipe, it would have showed you smoking a pipe. And yeah, that's just exceptional, really, isn't it? It would, Dragnus. It would. Yes. I guess I just kind of like being important, you know? It's a welcome change from my Ostian days.
Huh, I figure. In any case, it's interesting to see how you've gotten from being a magically gifted refugee to the center of all this. Kind of reminds me of a woman I used to travel with. Alicia. No matter where she went, she always ended up in the eye of the storm.
And how did you end up traveling with her?
We got hired for the same job. Usually I work better on my own, but this partnership was refreshing in every aspect. It felt good to know someone's got your back for a change, especially with the kind of work I do. Which is why we decided to stick together after that first job. And it went great, at least initially. She just cared too much, you know? Yeah, she was a mercenary, but she only ever picked the jobs where she thought she could help people, or at least do no damage. As you can imagine, that doesn't always work out in my profession, and whenever it didn't, she really took it to heart. It was sad, if you think about it, really.
Were you together?
We traveled together, and we had sex, so yes, according to most people's definition of it, we were a couple.
How long for?
That was, let me think, about 3 years. Yeah, we went to Araziel, Kira, Arkwend, and one time we even fought a group of Petrified on Millet. She fought as ardently as she lived. I don't know how I would have survived that fight without her.
So, if she wanted to help, why did she become mercenary?
Oh, several reasons. First of all, she was primarily a traveling healer, and used the money she got from those jobs to sustain herself. Secondly, Lycia wasn't all selflessness. She wanted to help people, yeah, but she also wanted to make experiences, I guess. Live like an eagle, love like a madman, and dream like a god. A bit cheesy, yeah, but that was her credo.
How's your pasta bake, Rube? Hope it's good. So why do you split up? Probably not going to be a happy one, this.
Well, we were simply too different. I guess that's what it comes down to.
Okay.
Let's face it, I'm a pathetic white knight, and an even worse world savior. Lycia and I, we were just bound to clash. We were lovers, then friends, then lovers again, and so on and so forth. Ultimately, that was just too much for me. Too extreme. Too absorbing.
So she wanted something serious?
Love as she defined it, yeah. Had it been for her, we would have married after that first night.
What did you want?
That's a long story. Not one that puts me in a favorable light. At least if you like most people. Let's save that for another time.
So you split up?
Split up. Yeah, that's one way to put it. But anyway, enough about me. What about you? Has there ever been someone in your life? Or have you always been the lone wolf?
Yeah, I really like this. I really like how they're asking you questions and this is how you build your character. It's also really cool because, hopefully not Pinsigo. And I hope that yours stops as well. It's so rare to actually get like conversations of this with NPCs because in so many RPGs, NPCs are there to as facilitators for quests. Rarely do they ever talk about themselves or their relationship with each other unless it's quest related or anything kind of personal. It's all like, go here and do that, and often the only emotion you usually get from NPCs is, oh, brilliant, you found my amulet, thank you very much. And rarely do they ever say, so what about you? How do you feel? There's so few RPGs where when an NPC would go, so what do you think? Or how are you feeling? Or what about you? It's always just go here and do that. So this is really nice, especially in this kind of medium. So should we play it coy? We've been around, yeah, there was. It's always one-sided conversation, yeah, of them. I mean, it is difficult for them to add a voiceless character to a conversation, which is what the player character is. But it's still nice for them to do this, to have you answer a question about your... yeah, there's that one, isn't there? There is that one. But no, as you said there was.
I see. And maybe you can tell me about that one day. I'd love to hear it.
I don't think I'll be able
I,
to.
for one, have had enough drama to last me a lifetime. Sex is fine, but I guess I'm just not naive enough for anything else anymore. Love, love, love. People have such wrong-headed expectations, really. Sometimes I think it would help us all to finally admit that there isn't that much that separates us from the apes. Anyway, why don't you tell me a little more about this trial? I heard you passed it together with that quiet girl, Kalia. What's she like? I've heard some stories about her.
She's cool. She's really nice. Yeah, have a conversation. Okay, that's cool.
That's just life, I think. There comes a point when you've done all you can. My. We've certainly lost track of time, haven't we? I really need to hit the hay for a couple hours now. I'll have to go look for some new work tomorrow. And I've heard about a nobleman who's looking for a sellsword. That is, if Arenthiel or old Bushybeard doesn't have a new job for me by then. Say what you want about them, their pay is beyond generous. I'll see you around, my friend.
See you. Nice. Now we leveled up. Mana's always good. Okay, let's save it and just drift off into a daydream for a bit. We are working on our sword skills. Don't think is this. This side. Yeah, I like all of these, to be honest with you. I like types with one-handed swords have a chance to do 10% additional critical damage. Or maces ignore 40% of the enemy's armor rate. That's really good, isn't it? Or attacks with one-handed axes do additional bleeding damage. All really good. What have we got currently? Because that seems most pertinent. We got swords, haven't we? We've also got this mace, which is pretty let's see. Yeah, let's go with the mace. Let's actually make that our primary weapon. That's what we're going to do. It seems really good. The 40% armor rating loss seems exceptional. Good. Hello, Yellow. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good week. Yeah, I'm glad, like, one of the things I was happy with my Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play was how I used a wide variety of weapons. Like, I was pretty proficient in all of them. Because when I first started the game, everyone was like, you know, everyone kind of goes swords, do something different. So I went, of course, axes. Because we all know that axes are the best weapons, like, in any kind of genre ever. They're, you know, there's no beating a good axe, is there? But, you know, I used everything. Alright, let's find a place to sleep for the night. They are indeed very excellent.
Good evening.
I don't know, you're talking like Breath of the Wild or something? Yeah, spears sadly don't appear in games very often, do they?
Good evening.
I guess it's the reach, isn't it? They could be pretty OP. Yeah. Yep. Dragon step. Yep. Because maces were really good in Morrowind because they were so long, frankly. The other thing is there wasn't many good ones out there compared to the other stuff.
My friend.
Let's go here.
Huh. You're not from around here, are you?
Malphas's blessings, and our room's looking
I know we could
for
sleep
you.
It's no ark, no quarter, but
at
it's
the temple,
warm and
but
clean. Want it?
Yep.
Good. We'll open up the room for you. And please, no shady business. We walk the righteous path in here and don't want any trouble. May your path always be even.
Evening.
Hello. Move along. I love the inns in this game.
Some people just don't.
They're so full and vibrant and lively. Yeah, spears
Oh, that's just how he is. Always talking.
easy to make, easy to use, effective. Hi, Mala.
Well.
And yes, indeed, it is.
Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
Malphas's blessing, dear sir. Might I
It actually is surprising how little Skyrim there is in this game. Apart from the UI, I don't feel like I'm playing a Skyrim overhaul. I feel like I'm playing Nehrim. It's weird because when Enderal even, like when I was playing Nehrim, I could tell it was like an Oblivion overhaul because I saw a lot of Oblivion in this, but in this I'm not seeing much of Skyrim in this at all.
Watch yourself.
Exactly, AFK. But the long stick could beat the sword. Stick 'em with a pointy end. It's simple, it's effective, it works. Yeah, Stella, when they do, of course, it's probably a bit OP. Alright, so today what we're going to do is not that. Do this. Sit in it, yeah.
In the old days.
We need a one of these. Yeah, but you couldn't backpedal with a short sword though, could you, High Sir? So it's part of the reach. You couldn't backpedal and do short blade, it wouldn't work. You'd hit more with a spear, so it's part of it. Where are we going? What are we doing? This way. Go and have a chat. Hand to hand in Morrowind?
Walk blessed.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play let's get my head around this. Multiplayer Morrowind, couldn't you?
Yes.
Ah! You know, he had a broom just now. And now it appears again. Weird how he's sweeping up, isn't it?
My sir.
I mean, I like it. I like it that he is. Oh, okay, not a multiplayer. So you're just gonna, Yes. Yes, Sel, it is.
Of course they have. You know how these bureaucrats are, but they will do it.
Very good. Thanks for your efforts, my friend.
Oh, who's down there?
Don't mention it. I just hope you know what you're doing. You know, many see the course the Order has taken since you came back as disquieting. Narazul's mages in the temple, an outlander as a keeper.
Ugh.
It's a lot to take in.
I know, Jorik, but someone has to deal with the threat. And if we don't, no one will.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
that's just how he is. Always talking rot.
Sky can rain fire. Magisters never change.
Okay, armor. Yeah, that sounds really cool.
That's beyond me.
Hi.
Prophet, did you find your way around?
Yeah?
Good. It is important that you get adjusted to this place. It will be the base of all operations to come.
Chat helps.
Right now, we are still in the dark as to the true nature of this cycle. All we have are fragments, but we will change that. There are 2 trails we have found. I want you to go after both of them.
Which ones?
The first one has to do with the stone fragments from Old Rashengrad. Pegast has not yet told you, but all of them together form a so-called Sigil Stone, which we urgently need. The Arcanists have already put it together, but we still lack a part of the ritual to activate it. And for that, we need the memory of a dead person. The second trail revolves around a discovery we made in the Heartland. It could be a significant, if not the only prospect we have in this fight. Where do you want to start?
Let's go,
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking rot.
Let's start with the stone.
It's simple. I've told you that the Pyreans knew about the cycle, and that they too battled it before they vanished. The Sigil Stone was a magical defense they created to protect themselves from the Red Madness.
Protect how?
Through small fragments that segregate once a certain ritual is performed on it.
Another ritual?
Wear one of these fragments and it will serve you like a shield for your spirit. The stone won't produce enough for all citizens of Ark, but enough for all of us keepers and the guard. The problem is that we lack knowledge about this ritual, and those who have it have been dead for millennia.
Aha, so that's why we need a memory of a dead person.
Correct. The entire plan revolves around a discovery which is exhibited in the Chronicum. The frozen corpse of a Pyrean, which a fisherman found adrift in the Northern Sea some years ago.
And we have to access his memories somehow?
Yes. The ice prevented his body from decaying. But go to the Chronicum and speak to Archmagister Maragil. He will be able to explain it better than I can.
Rabbitses! Rabbitses! And Titus! I love the sneeze as well, that's great. This guy's just with the brooms. Right? Yeah, I like it. I like it. Well, it makes sense. They work for the temple. They gotta guard it and maintain it. That's good. Hang on. Map. There we go. That way. It's weird how certain flavors can come together, isn't it?
As if they'd ever listen to me.
You see them on paper and you're like, ooh. And then you try them and you're like, ooh. Yes, no. Yeah, there's a lot of things to be said for getting the keep us to.
You. I heard you passed the trial without going to the novitiate.
Yep.
Congratulations, I guess.
What do you mean, I guess?
The Grand Master must think highly of you.
Why, I guess? Why put that in there? Why? So mean. I guess. Come on.
So what's so spectacular about this? To me, our pal here looks like your average crypt corpse.
Well, he isn't. Do you see this marking on his forehead? That's a symbol of the Ashian, one of the two priest castes who reigned over the Pyrean Empire like the Lightborn did over Vin. He was no high priest, but more than an acolyte. Let's just hope he participated in the manufacture of the Sigil Stone back in the Pyrean era.
Well, hoping can't hurt. But look, we have company.
Oh, hello.
Archmagister, how's the situation?
Walk blessed, Grand Master. We're fine. Everything is ready. So this is him?
Yes, this is the Prophet.
Interesting. Truly interesting. I imagined you to be different. I'm Sigil Stone, Archmagister of the Holy Order. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I was like, what? I'm the Archmagister, then?
Has the Grand Master already informed you of the goal of this mission?
Well, to somehow get a memory from this dead Pyrean because he knows the missing words for the ritual.
Correct. Now you're wondering, how will this be possible? This is where the word of the dead comes into play. An old relic we'll need to find.
The word of the dead? I thought that was a legend.
No, it exists. And we also know where. Just so you understand, the word of the dead is an artifact that allows entering a deceased person's mind
a MacGuffin
to relive his last memories as if they were your own.
Ah,
And
good.
you want to do just that with our frozen pal here. This is the grand plan, right?
Hi, Finlay.
Right. You'll need to locate the word of the dead, teleport the Pyrean's body to you, and then enter his thoughts. And there you'll have to look for the words of the ritual.
Intriguing. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, I started about me. So how am I supposed to find my way around his memory? I don't speak Pyrean.
That's right, but the priest himself did. And according to the legend, this should allow you to understand.
Should allow you to understand. That's a big should, because if I can't... And what do I need to look for in these memories?
Well, we only lack the last words of this ritual. What you have to look for is an ornamental scroll, which looks just like the one on the drawing I'll give you in a moment. All you have to do is remember the glyphs and the scroll, then write them down once you're back in the waking world.
Yeah, we're working off a legend that may or may not be true. That should give us a power. Yeah, it's true actually, Silmo. Something that I always have an issue with, in life, especially at work, is the words should and hope. It's a little different in the context of the game, where we're sort of like driven to this. But exactly, FK. But when it should work. What? Why are we saying that? Should be fine. I mean, yeah, there's so much of that I noticed, and it's like, why should we hope this'll what? Yeah, it just irritates me a bit. It's like we have full control over this. There should be no shoulding or hoping. It's just the way this is going to work. Anyway. So, you should survive the process. Yes. It all sounds pretty daring.
You're telling me.
No, small fry.
I myself feel like a myriad in a toad's pond. But alternatively, we'd have to excavate every ruin on Vin and hope that some priest left one of the scrolls behind.
But let's have a bit of confidence in what we're doing. Especially if, do we get more specific? We should receive 100 orders of these. So why is there a should? Why when I say there will be about 100 orders of these, well, I say we should receive. It's like it's just the way it's put that they're kind of like, let's be a bit more assertive. Anyway, why does this ritual need words? The magic I know is rather silent. Yeah, that's true. It is.
True.
Not for the enemy.
About a different form of magic. It works similarly to the forbidden school of entropy.
Yeah, I didn't know whether it was like a British thing or not. But everyone's just very kind of like a bit unsure about. Yeah, I'm not saying people said this will definitely work. It's just very it's like an English language thing, but it's like everyone just has that little caveat and everything they say of like, will we hope, or it should, and it's very flimsy language that's used for things that should be very concise, very sort of like, you know, sure, pretty much. Yeah. So where do we find this Word of the Dead then? Yeah, where do we find the MacGuffin?
Well, this is...
There's an old manor in Enderal's west that belongs to an old collector of artifacts. We received a tip that the Word of the Dead is in his possession.
Hang on. Are you talking about this odd fellow with the puppets? The aged man from the folk song?
I am.
Hi. So we have to travel to his manor and somehow take the artifact. Well, take it. We could buy it. We could just borrow it. Surely.
You won't take it.
Yeah.
It will be enough to find it, use it on the Pyrean, and then leave. You will travel to the manor with Dal'Valstaag, wait for nightfall, and then introduce yourself to the aged man as a fellow collector of artifacts.
Which I am.
Then you will offer him this brooch, and if all goes well, he will offer you a quarter for the night to negotiate in the morning. Then it's all a matter of timing. Sneak out of your room, look for the Word of the Dead, and teleport the Pyrean to you.
Yeah. Well, not force him, but why all the secrecy? Can't we just, like, ask him? Can't we say, oh, by the way, we're trying to save a freaking word here. Can we just use this for a little while? You can still keep it. I'm dropping it now, AFK. We're moving on. So, yeah, why not just explain? Anyway, ask him.
A good question, but no.
Special.
The aged man is special, so to speak. Even the Lightborn ordered us to let him live in peace. The Black Guardian knows why. So, if we have to trick him, we will at least do it inconspicuously, which is why you and the Mercenary are well suited for the task. No one will connect your faces to the Holy Order.
Conspicuously. What if something goes wrong? Then we'll deny all knowledge of your existence.
Then you'll flee. There must be no violence, no matter what happens.
Yeah, I see. Okay. So I was supposed to use the One of the Dead on the Pyrean?
Archmagister?
Yes, well, that is a good point. We don't know, because we don't even know what the artifact looks like. But how goes the saying? The proof of the eating is in the pudding.
Pudding.
We'll manage somehow. And even if we don't, it definitely sounds like an adventure.
It's a great responsibility, be aware of that. But I have faith in both of you. Now get going as soon as you can. This
True enough. Let's change that now for
I can feel it.
RP reasons.
And there they go.
Well, he's still there. So should we go?
Yep. Just meet me at the Myritz Tower at the Western Cliff. I'll go grab my stuff now.
Cool. That's... He's in there.
Hello. Yes?
You aren't in brilliant, are you? You got some slight accent.
I do? Thought I had gotten rid of it by now. But yes, I'm originally from Nehrim. Just like you, as I've heard.
Why don't you tell me?
Oh, I don't know. Probably because I don't have very fond memories of my time there. You know, if someone would have told you 20 years ago that one day I would be the Archmagister of the Holy Order, you'd have probably laughed in his face. It's absurd just to think of it. You know, I was a slave there.
Oh, a slave?
Yes. You see, I was born into a traveling group of Aeterna minstrels. I never got to know my father, though, and living that way was hard. So my mother eventually decided to burn all bridges behind us and start over. Sorry, I'm babbling. I don't want to bother you with my boring stories.
Thanks. Oh, no, I was... Oh, we can't say thanks. I was the one who asked. You're not boring me. What happened to you and your mother after you went away?
Well, after some days on the road, we met a traveling merchant who gave us a ride to the next village. A small one named Sildren in the Salathan forest. It seemed almost perfect at the beginning. The place was quiet, and my mother found herself a job as a weaver in the local count's castle. One day, however, the count simply stopped paying her, and, well, when she asked for the reason, he told her that we were his property from that moment on. Oof. Just like that.
Impossible?
Why wouldn't it be? We were just a woman and a young son, and he owned both the land and the local guard. We had to serve this Creo, that was the count's name, for 9 years. It was horrible.
No one came to help you?
No. No one. We weren't the only slaves he kept, and the villagers were too afraid to do anything. As for Chancellor Baratheon's armies, well, I'd be surprised if they even knew Sildren existed.
So just chilling out? So how did you manage to get away?
Pure luck, I suppose. One day, an Enderalian merchant and his escort passed through the village. They were on their way to Waverock to catch a ship from there. And just by coincidence, he saw me crushing some herbs I had found in the forest. That's what I did in the little spare time I had, you know. The Salathan forest is so incredibly rich with plants you have no idea. What I didn't know was that I had found an entire sheaf of God's tongue. That impressed the merchant so much that he simply bought me.
Oh, what about your mother?
He left her there. Believe me, what he did had nothing to do with mercy. He just saw that there was money to be made off of me. I cried and protested, of course, but 2 months later, our ship arrived in Ark, where he got infected with flesh maggots and died shortly thereafter. Luckily enough, he was a sublime. And since his relatives didn't know what to do with me once he was dead, they simply asked the Order to grant me the novitiate, which they did. Oh, the left path. Sounds crazy when I tell it like that, and it probably is. But back then, it just happened.
What about your mother? You ever find out what happened to her?
I tried, but as you can imagine, my obligations made my options to do so very limited. Only recently, however, word reached me from a mercenary whom I sent over. According to him, Creo is dead, and his castle was deserted. But who knows if he just said that to appease me. I think when all of this is over, I might ask the Grandmaster for permission to travel there myself. And then, who knows?
Probably dead because we killed him, didn't we?
Now I really am babbling. I am sure a man like you has better things to do than listen to the stories of a boring old chronicler. I should probably get back to business. Forgive me.
That's really good. Yep.
Yes?
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Good stuff, Charlie. Thank you. That's nice how it brings games together like that.
Hello.
And not in a really forceful way either, at least not in that particular example. It was very subtle. You had to dig to find it, which I like.
What?
What? What? That's very, yeah, you kill some dude in a village. There you go. I mean, it's not a big thing. It's a very minor part of the game, really. Another stepping stone.
Move along.
Yes, well, hi. Yes, you would know about that. So. Map. Wondering if it's going to show us where we're going to go. Ah. That's where we're going. Might be a couple of things on here that we haven't found. Yeah. But we take that out. I don't think this one's on the map. It isn't. Okay. Hello, Shelley. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of things down there that we haven't found. So let's
Why is that stuff so expensive?
go and do so. It's weird how this is here. It's like it serves no practical purpose. Being over here, out the way. Oh yeah. Back with coffee? Yummy. Remember the place I told you not to worry about 2 streams ago? I do remember that. Aha! Okay, I'm with you. We'll get another pancake. This way. So on the way... Oh, hang on. One noble steed, where are you? If we see anything that we haven't been to, we shall investigate. Oh, hello. Okay. Nice. Well, that's effective now. Yeah, that's good. You attacked me! Oh. Phew. Brutal. Like it. So let's use some of these gems that we've got. Some of these soul gems, not scroll gems. Around here somewhere, maybe. Oh, hi Nathan. How you doing, Nathan? Pretty happy. Where the hell are all the alright, so we have to go into here, don't we? And then charge it. There we go. Okay. It's alright. Then we've got... Oh, might as well this one as well. Highway person. Didn't get very far, did we, before we got attacked? He got... She shot him in the back. That's great. That was complete... Oh, where's the frickin' ass? Where's he wandering off? It's about his roach. Holy cow. Oh, let's have a bite to eat. Shame you can't ride the cow. I don't think it would be too effective. I think there's a reason why cows haven't been adopted as steeds. It's a shame. You know, you could ride like an army, riding cows into battle, amusing. Yeah, there's a couple of things up here, and they can all be like, you know, we've got beef with you guys. Yes, they're too slow and well, cows. So there's a camp just around here. And a spider. Some ice shards on the go. Or maybe some... fireball. Come on. Save it. This camp better not be on the beach. It is, isn't it? Well, maybe not, actually. No, it's on the cliff. Oh, missed.
I'll fucking burn for this, I swear.
No, 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 no. No, you will burn, sir. See? Hi, GB. I know where the herd is following you. Yeah. The other thing, of course, is that cows are just too tasty. Do a bit of cooking after we've slaughtered those guys, you know, as you do. How you doing, GB? Welcome to the stream. You just happy lurking? Shout out to all the lurkers, by the way. You're all welcome. I am a lurker myself. In many, many streams. Cabbage! And a cabbage soup. Ha ha ha. Steel arrows. Nice, nice. The obligatory chairs. I love how they all have chairs. It's great. I would if I could. Nice. Oh yeah, additional 3 pennies. There you go. You see that? Additional 3 pennies through lock picking skill. That's kind of cool. Well, that's that, I guess. And now over here, we've got a castle. Next to the badger. Oh! Hello. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Do something. Yeah, there we go. Weird place to... Well, I suppose no, it's not. It's not far away from the main graveyard, is it? Yeah, we got a castle. Yeah, that's where we're going. Bought some wolves around here last time. And looks like we will again. Is that a wolf? No, it's not, is it? That's great, isn't it? I just love this. Can never get over the fact of just finding these epic looking castles and going in them and clearing them out of bandits and getting loot. I just love it. I freaking love it.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler. Some folks just never learn.
Now, ladies. No rush. Plenty of me for everyone. There we go. I don't want to overuse Fireball, but you guys can see why I kind of default to it. I prefer like highway people. Oh, someone wants an archer duel. Okay, we can do that. I think he's hitting the... He's hitting the battlements. Oh, she, sorry. I assumed. So if I just stay here... Oh, okay. There we go. Highway woman! Really should be thief though, shouldn't it? It is, isn't it? It's weird. But the game doesn't really regard this as a proper fight, so it's like, I'll just go plinky plonky along. How about, you know, calling someone like a good old robber? Hmm? Because they're robbers, aren't they? Call them a robber. I know it's kind of... Freaking cheese wheel. Just have a... Look at all these arrows. Shooting them there and missing. Oh, they burn books. Ah, that requires... key. The... a key for the key. Puh. Yeah, Vagrance is good. That's what it is. So it's like some scripting where if it doesn't think it's much of a threat, they don't put the combat music on. I mean, I don't mind it, honestly. I don't mind it because it stops there being some freaking random mud crab after you over there that can't possibly reach you, and and the music's all like bam 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 bam, and you're just like looting chests over here. So I don't mind that at all. I'm gonna go in this way. I don't think it's no, because I wouldn't know it wasn't a bug, but yeah, it's definitely not something that I mind. It's a weird way to have your chair. I mean, I remember doing this at school, so that the cleaners had an easier time sweeping up. So you'd put your chairs on the tables like that at the end of the day. But why do it here now?
Start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
Oh. Nice dodge. No, come on. 2. There we go. Okay, fire arrows, bow. Oh, come on, where are you?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. She didn't expect that, did she? Nice. Let's use some. We got any poisons? Did I just drink that or use it? I think I used it.
Fucking piece
Yeah,
of
he didn't
shit.
like that.
You'll pay for that.
Nice. Good duel with this guy, I like it. Ah, the poison did him in. Nice. Hello, Kitten King. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Let's grab some food. I think we've all... Yeah, let's have some baked potatoes. So weird. Just munching on these entire meals. The soup kind of works. You could keep it in a pouch, except it would be cold, you know. Well, I don't know what these guys were hanging around here for. There's nothing down... Oh, I don't know. Never mind. Alright, we've got a dead body. It's Jasmine! Ooh. A dead child, even. That's very unusual. Yeah, could be gazpacho. Uh-oh. Where's Yeah, we're gonna die here, I think. Oh, they backed off. That was nice of them. That was very nice of them. If they'd have kept at me there, I would have died. I'm sure there's someone in here. There you are.
All you got?
No. I like that I don't really have anything on them. That's that works for me. Okay, so I think that's the... We'll go straight back to the courtyard. Whoever brings me those 3 strange coins of the old Vastag and puts them in this chest will receive an enormous reward. And find me this brat of a daughter. Most likely she has one of them. Okay, so she did. So there might be another 2 in here, but I'm not really sure why. I'm not sure why we would do it though. There's another one. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't know why. Maybe it'll spawn an enemy. Yeah, it said an enormous reward, but I don't think that was aimed at us, you know? That was aimed at these bad people. There! Love the torch. Yeah, because loot. I know how it goes. Because loot. I played 1 or 2 RPGs. I know how stuff works. Yeah, you get the feeling this place used to be really grand at one point. Mind you, it was only a fort, so it shouldn't have been that grand. Someone cared about it.
Like the bite of a flea.
I love it. Like the bite of a flea. He's like.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, it just takes a bit too long. Just the lightning. Whereas this is more instant. Look at that. Just boom.
No.
Rapid fire. Yeah? Enough?
No. Not like this.
A little sadistic, I admit, but it was kind of funny. That was great. That was absolutely... It was great, wasn't it? It was great. Just... Okay. Starting to really enjoy this character now. Now they're getting a bit kitted out. A lot of oomph. It's practically the same character as we played in Nehrim, except rather than two-handed weapons, we're using one-handed. But it's so much fun to play. Just a character who's good at like sneaky archery, then can also whack with blades a bit, and can also cast fireballs and stuff. It's just it's good. It's a lot of fun. And keep me, Haskar's lover, willing and well bedded. Dead and tied up in a sack, she's only half her worth. If you find a particularly kind with her, immediately hand it to me. Yeah, so this Grubbub, the Bonebreaker, not a nice guy. Okay, we found them. What a way to go, just like chained up there, just till you rot. Uh-oh. Aha. So either... I'm just going to run through and see what happens, okay? But either, like, this is the way in. Like, the obvious way in. Or they're hiding something. Let's just... Okay. Well, there's no loot here. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Are you drunk? Come on, you can do that.
I need some fire for that. I do have fire somewhere. Come on, get organized. There we go. You just tell me to burn. Someone else in here. Okay, we're done. Well, an apple we got so far. That makes it kind of worth it. Weird place. It's like they lived here, but they also strung up the bodies here? Like, what? Fire cloak. What's that? It's in here, isn't it? For 60 seconds, opponents in melee range take 10 points of fire damage per second. Oh yes. Let's add that to our favourites. Oh, you've got fire rune and stuff as well. We've got a lot of fire going on. I like that. Ah. Yeah, I forgot about the rune actually. I would have laid a couple more traps if I'd have realised. I will have to report again soon. The last one should have happened months ago. 3 months ago. These boneheads for tramps. I will dumb down under their command. Their Nimrod of a leader group up. Even complains about some of his men who have picked up and read books. I found some special engraved coins down in the dungeon. I really would like to know for what. Traitor! Even this dagger is too good for you. Your luck, that is too deep. Okay. Stabbed corpse. Okay. Yeah, you stabbed me in the back. I'm gonna finish this note. just leave it. It's funny. It's good. It's one of those fantastic tropes. I love it. You useless idiots! Put away this books that this scruffy Dal'Valstaag has lying around everywhere. Nobody needs them. You are thinking too much of my liking, you damn bastards. For all I care, you can burn them now, which is what we saw before, so that's nice, but stop educating yourselves. I love it, and now it's in broken English and stuff. I like it a lot. And there's still so many... Well, 2 arrows, never mind. Are these around? You know what, I want to press right click for my Witcher senses. Alright, well, this was kind of cool and all. So... let's head back. Let's go this way, actually.
Wait. Someone's there.
Yes. Oh boy. That's a bad idea for us. Oh. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I wasn't using a strong enough spell there at all. There's a lever? Oh. Well, I thought we'd die because it said me reloading.
Someone's there.
If I'd used this, I'd have been fine. Alright, they're going to follow. There's a lever in here. Ah, I didn't see it. I thought that was a little bit weird how it kind of ended. Oh yeah, derp. Oh, yeah. I was wondering when you guys would spot that. So, we got up here. Who left these on? Saw phlegm and spit in the subtitles there. I want to put a... Right, let's try and put a rune here, okay. Nice, okay, right. Now quickly, we'll then switch to fire arrows, which we've got. Oh, nice! Come on. Well, friend was a murdering bastard. Oh!
Die, you bastard!
Well... Isn't this awkward? Can't even. Fireball will probably reach.
That's all you got?
Nope. Okay, fine. Where's the trigger here? Might have to. Alright, well, fine. Bowl of an ancient nation. Well, we got a flute, but I'm looking for loot.
Huh? Where did he go?
Great to meet you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well. Okay. We'll get there eventually. No, I don't think I did. I think that's, look. This is awkward. Wow. See, we needed that for the absolutely no profit whatsoever. Can't find the button. I would. That's what I meant. That's fine. It's okay. So this leads somewhere else. Hello, T1. Is today the ball day? No. That's tomorrow when we finish the ball. Oh yeah, there was XP. There was XP. That was that. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright. Fine. We'll go back round and do these pennies. This is really extensive. All that food, but I guess we can't have that. Upsets me.
That's shit.
Here hangs Dal'Valstaag, a bluebird, a goof of. Now we eat at your table and fuck your wife in that dungeon. It's so grim. Whoever dares to remove this note will be impaled.
Same shit, different.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
Draws phlegm and spits. Yeah, thanks.
That's just bullshit. Wait, I told you someone's there.
I want to get a sneak attack, but I don't think. Oh, okay, you're gonna go that way.
Where did he go? Oh
Oh, hi. Okay, not a good idea. A little Frostwind. Then we get some focus on the go as well. And pew! And pew! Archers. I love how they react to each other's deaths, though. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's great. Mace to the face. Food. Date cake. Hey, it worked. Look at all those cabbages that we can't have. Upsets me. Gotta remember this thing lasts ages. Yeah, they think I'm gonna set them on fire, but no! In a twist of absolute genius tactics, I set myself on fire. Gonna have to stop the recording of all the V streams. I was hoping to do this after this dungeon, but I know it's going on for a bit. The boss won't be pleased when he hears that we want to burn all the books here. However, the little warmth would be a welcome change in these damp walls. In his opinion, we already have enough education and knowledge lying around us that we don't have to bring more upstairs from the basement. But down there, it will warm no one. A few men supposedly started reading and began thinking about their so far life as tramps. Getting ideas above their station. Right, I'm just going to quickly pause the recording for the V-streams. Because, I mean, there's another goddamn place to go. I shall see you guys on the other side.